Picture this, your dad just drove 12 hours to visit you. He's exhausted, so you just throw on a movie so y'all can relax and chill. Of course, he immediately falls asleep, so you toss a blanket over him, and after the movie, you go to bed yourself. The next morning, you wake up to a ruckus. Now, your entire family has an insane amount of respect for sleep. Actually, it may not be respect in your case, but fear. Fear to the point they would miss an appointment with God herself if it meant waking you up to try to find their car keys, so you know when you hear this commotion, something is up. You arise from your cocoon of cotton sheets, ready to see who is wanting to punch their ticket to the great unknown today. Only to find your father, the person you love more than life itself, standing on your couch with a half-full trash bag in one hand and shears in the other. What's in that garbage bag, you may ask? I wanted to know too. Well, see, you had this huge, beautiful 14-inch basket of Adansonii dangling from the curtain rods right above your couch. And I mean, it was massive, like 200 leaves at least, okay? When your dad rose from the slumber, the first thing he saw was a vine with little holes in each leaf. Now, see, your dad spent some time in uni learning about plants, but the thing is, he was only learning about outdoor plants. And the past couple decades, that's all he's worked with. So when he saw all those holy leaves, he immediately thought, pest. And what does he do? He doesn't try to identify the pest first. He doesn't take the plant down to examine what's going on. He decides he is going to cut all the infected leaves. And as he reaches midpoint, a sudden realization dawns on him like a light bulb moment that maybe this is exactly how the plant is supposed to look. Realizing his mistake, he spins the plant around, hoping you won't notice that half of your plant has been stripped of its foliage. He turns to step off your couch when he realizes the second catastrophe he has caused, your living room. Now, you only saw the tail end of the mess, but the way the leaves littered your living room, you would think that Edward Scissorhands was there cutting your plant. You have no idea what has just unfolded, and when you walk in, you are completely dumbstruck. Your daddy peers down at you, face white as a ghost, trembling, and just mutters, "I thought there was caterpillars, Ash." You're still half asleep, and out of all the scenarios you thought you would stumble upon, this wasn't even remotely close to anything you could have imagined. Complete and utterly speechless, you decide to not say or do anything at this moment. Just go back to bed and deal with it later. When you finally wake up again, there isn't a single resemblance of what you walked into. Did it even happen, or was it a nightmare? Do you even want to know? From where you sit on the couch, the plant looks fine. It had to have been some weird dream, right?